Hello, hello, and hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, I'm back. Last session was quite the stream. Um, Went a long time. End up ending it with with my mom calling me, and I had to mute myself. But it's okay. Have fun gaming with one of my friends, and we're back for another one today. I don't forget what day this is. Day 5. And I've got like another week and a half, 2 weeks before it's time to go back to work, all the way go back to work. So let's first, I'm gonna add this to my favorites. I'll put that up here. Um, we're gonna get going with Max Payne today. Today's, I call this day No Pain No Gain, because in actuality, I'm coming back from the gym. This is the gym outfit, the gym headband / gaming headband to keep my hair out of my eyes when I game. It was leg day today, so I am tired. I still have more cardio to do at some point today, but I am tired. I told myself no gaming until I come back from the gym. I gotta go to the gym first, then I come back and do some gaming. So that's that. Should I go with the camera today? I think I'm gonna go with no camera. We'll just have the knight, Sir Idris Elba. We got Miss Aurora, aka Storm. Shout out to the artist here. How do we begin? Before I begin with Max Payne, let's warm up with a quick game of the immortal game, Chickadee Chickadee Chess. And I haven't been doing that great, but it's all good. Oh, new place. What is this? Dominican Republic. I hate when they do this. What? That's game. He just lost his queen for no reason. You gonna give up now? I'm +9 now, so a queen is worth 9. Dang, I thought queen was worth like, I thought 8 or maybe 10. That was 9. I know that hurt. Yep, game over. I thought so. Just that quick, huh? He gave up his queen for no reason. I've done that too, though. I've done that too, so I can't even flex. Like, that never happens to me. Oh, it happens to me. No mistakes, no blunders. Then let me do a new one. Might as well do a new one. India again. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do the same attack because I get this attack all the time. Okay, all right, yeah, I thought so. He gotta protect that pawn, and he does. Castle. And he's getting ready for his castle. Okay, if I bring that up, he takes it with the pawn. I take it back with the bishop. Take that. He probably takes it back. No, we go up. Go up again. Put that here so I can move my queen. Move that knight. I got an idea. So if I take this, boom, and he'll probably come down. Then I'll take. Then I'll lose it. So no, that's not it. Maybe go here. Put this knight here, and then jump into here after that. Here. Here. Okay, okay, double up. Double up. The protection on that pawn. That's that grinder music. That's that metal grinder music. Young Jeezy got that motherfucking grinder music. Young professor, about to be young lawyer. Young lawyer. Baby, you gotta know that I'm just out here doing what I gotta do for me and you, and we eating. So, bitch, why the fuck is you tripping? I'm taking these chances. My hands to the sky, my feet on the ground, my finger to the judge. If the money don't move, then I won't budge, won't budge. No, I won't budge. No, no. All right. Money is the motivation. Facing the avenue. I got an idea. Say I want him to take that so I can take it back with my bishop, and then that'll put pressure on this knight, which is the queen is behind. See what I'm saying? Just apply a little bit of pressure. Pressure, pushing down on you, pushing down on me. Under pressure, pressure feel the same. Hey. Hey. I already know all the lyrics. It's the people in doubt, watching some good friends saying, let us out. Tomorrow, tomorrow. Okay, new idea. Put this here. So he has to either take the exchange, or get the hell out the way. If he gets the hell out the way, then I'll have a attack on that. Um, gosh darn it. I would predict if I was him, I'll probably put that there just to be like, "F you, what you gonna do now?" But then I'll block with this pawn, or maybe he goes backwards and I take. Okay, so if I take, he's gonna take with the pawn, and then next move he's gonna try to do some shit where he jumps out of the way with the knight. If I go here, I'm worried about getting my queen a little bit trapped in enemy territory here. So if I go here, I think we're doing good controlling the middle. I'm pushed up in his territory. He should have put this pawn down just to put pressure on me to make a decision here. Or rather, just go down one space. If he doesn't do anything, I'm going to take that. And next. Oh, he did something. Okay, okay. So then the idea now is what we're gonna do. Make a nice little escape hatch for my queen so she can get out of there. Get extra pawn structure, nice and strong right there. Yeah, yeah, that's what we thought. We thought that was gonna happen. And we're going to, of course, escape. Now what? We both have rooks that haven't even gotten into the game yet. And we're dead tied. 20 moves in. It's a tight game. He needs to move these pieces to really get into the game. And I need to move this piece. It's the one piece I haven't developed yet. I can slide this all the way over, provide some extra protection for the middle. Or I can slide this right here, provide extra protection on this line, which is probably what I want to do. If I can get my queen, up here, like here, and then put it down here, now I've got an eye on his king. What you trying to do? Is he gonna lose on time? I'm gonna claw my way up to 1500 again. That's like my highest. I think my peak was I made to 15 or maybe 1600. I can't remember. But it was somewhere between 15 to 1600. That's like my peak. I think at that level, it's like you're ready to play some serious tournaments and maybe get training and maybe you have potential. Like at that level, I have a friend that's playing and it's like level 100, meaning you just barely learned the game. You're liable to do random moves that make no sense. That's like level 100. Like you're just learning. You're a newborn baby. I knew that was coming. I thought that was coming. I'm already ready. I already knew my move. It took you 2 minutes to figure that out. 5 seconds for me. You see the time right here. Now what? You come in, then I take. You're just losing a piece. You gonna retreat? I like forcing my opponent to make these type of decisions because if he brings his bishop down and then just goes back the other way, then you just wasted your turn. You're back to where you were. Look at that. You're back to where you were. You're no better off. So why did you do that? Stack this. If I put this here, the thing is, okay, he probably won't take. I think he'll try to go back into safety, or he might go there. So for that reason, I need to. Oh no! You think he'll see it? I just gave up my rook for no reason. Granted, I'll take it back, but that's gonna give him a point advantage. Hopefully, he doesn't see it. This is me make. That's a blunder. That's just me giving up 2 points for no reason. A rook is worth 5 points. A bishop is worth 3 points. So if he comes in and takes this, he gets +5. And I take it back, I get +3, which means he just goes to +2. That's how the game would read it. It's taking him so long, he might not see it. He didn't see it. Okay, so if I go up with the pawn to protect that, he didn't see it. Okay. Whew. Whew. The game's gonna be like, what was that move? 24? Blunder. And then they're gonna say to the other guy, you blundered too. You didn't make him pay for that. Speaking of make him pay, Drizzy Drake, right? I just wanna be free. I just wanna be free. 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 So that was a waste of a turn. I could have just went straight over here and not ever put my rook in danger to begin with. But thankfully, this low-level player did not see the matrix. Free. Free. I'm starting to make reckless moves. What is going on here? Is he ready? He's getting ready to stack. He's going to. I knew it. Didn't I just? I just said he was going to do that. Okay. All right. Go ahead and stack. Go ahead and stack. You can stack. I'm going to. You got nothing. You can't bring this down. You're not going to sacrifice a rook for a pawn. You're not going to give up 5 points to gain 1 point. That makes no sense. What am I doing? I want to attack that pawn right there. Nobody's protecting it. Now, how can he protect it? He can bring this down. That's probably what I would do. Maybe he's bringing this down to here, I think. Could be an interesting move. Yeah, that would be interesting. I'm not entirely sure what it would do, but I guess then he brings the bishop back down here for extra pressure. But if he does that, brings that down, I can bring the pawn up, and that's a fork. And then if that pawn is forking both the rook and the bishop, but he comes down and takes it with the knight, then I take that with my bishop. Then he takes bishop with the black bishop, then I take with my queen. No, not a good situation for me. Not great. And your people are still waiting for a free Palestine, but apparently everything is in black and white and red and green. And DJ Khaled, you know what I mean. You went full halal and got on your deen. They're killing their time. What's so hard? Do you not see my threat? Are you gonna protect that? Are you? They got some other elaborate attack plan that they're planning on that they're trying to do. I can't believe I put my knight. I mean, I put my rook right here, right in the belly of the beast. He could have just took that and won the game, basically, or went up on points and gave themselves a good opportunity to win the game. I've heard this pawn structure be referred to as the dragon or something, where it's like this one's protecting this one's protecting this one, and this one's protecting this one. They're all protecting each other. And the king is protecting this one at the bottom. And this one's also protecting this one here. So it's going to be hard to break into here. Well, it would be hard if you had a white bishop, but they have a black bishop, black square bishop. So now you just slide right on in. But, you know, dead, 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 dead. If he goes into any of these squares, he's dead. So you're about to be sub 5 minutes. I'm not even sub 10 minutes yet. What, are you kidding me? Okay. What, are you kidding me? Oh, I gotta put my streaming in progress sign up in case my wife walks in. I'll close the camera. I'm wasting my time here. This is my time. Oh no, the pawn structure starts to break down. If I take that pawn, what am I unleashing? There's a saying, when in doubt, just take it. Well, if I take this, he'll take it back. And I guess my next move would be to put the rook right here, which would be forking this pawn and that pawn. Um, okay. When in doubt, just take it. I've heard that be said before. Virgin is okay. I'd rather take the long way. All right. I spend every time I see your friend. I feel how I just walk away. I put you niggas through the ringer. You get bodied by a singing nigga. Hey, I'm with Noel like I'm Chris Frank. Your baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn. Where's she at? Where's she at? Your baby mama ain't even post a single. I'm off a quay. It made my body tingle. All right. So I see the next move. If he doesn't, I want this pawn, and I want to move that rook to right here. It'll be protected by this bishop, and then I'm staring right at the queen. I'm willing to give up a rook for a queen. He's not. He's gonna move the queen out the way, and then I'm gonna take the rook behind the queen. I swear I could die when I see your face. Not to leave your just to let you walk away. Put your niggas through the ringer. You getting bodied by a singer. I'm with Noel like a Chris Spring. What we got here? So that's the YouTube chat, right? I can display it, but I'm not going to. Okay, okay. I could just go ahead and take this pawn, but I don't have the protection to go up anymore. Slide this queen to the side. What I actually want to do, I really like to move the knight from here and then put it right there in the middle of the board. That'll cause some mayhem. That'll cause some problems, I think. But if I move that knight's already doing work protecting these two squares. I want to move my queen. My queen's already doing work backing up this bishop in case this bishop comes down. Let's do this. So I took capital. We can't burn the bridges. Oh, finally. We have a move. Where can he go? He can go here. He can go here. 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 That could be a problem because that's going to threaten the queen if he jumps there. So my guess is either the rook comes down or the bishop comes down. Right, exactly. If I do this, if I do this, this is actually an interesting setup. I can trap this bishop if I move this pawn here and then move this pawn here in that order. It has to be this one first, that one second. And he doesn't realize what I'm doing, then this bishop will be trapped and there's only death no matter where it goes. Watch this. But now I'm gonna do this. Hiya! I think this is the move. Okay, you take my pawn, I take your bishop. That's more for me. I'm up +2. Please go down 1. Back in the 6 on the national treasures. That bat me forever. Alright, I'm just broke this properly. I wanted you to do that. Oh wait, no, I see what you're gonna do. So you're gonna go down and attack that next.
If the slide sat at the side for too long, that.
If what?
The slide sat at the side for too long.
Is it super hot?
Well, it'll make it super hot. So will you use it as a stove to cook your food?
Well, I don't know. That's
What is that?
the heat.
Meaning you're gonna need more heat to cook it, but that's enough to make rice before it even cooks.
I don't see any way to save both. Both these pawns are in danger, and I don't see any way to save them both. This one could at least go out taking out a pawn, but that might not be good either. We'll do that. Okay. And yeah, their next move is they're gonna take that pawn. Well, lots of different options to reply to this. This is an interesting game. I mean, I'm still up 2. Probably about to be up 1 once he takes that pawn, once he realizes he's got a free pawn he can take. But then, nope, then I'll just take this one. Or this one. A lot of different things going on, but it's his decision. Gotta make a decision. Make a decision. Bhagwan 100 going up against Derek 3000. D3K. Well, that's perfect for me. That's what I want you to do. I want you to do that. I wanted you to do that. Now you got to move the rook out of the way, probably, right? And if you go down, you get took. So you got to just take it off this line. I thought so. Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. We're almost there. One away from mate. I'm a little worried about bringing the pawn down and put my king in check. Because if I make the mistake of taking it with the queen, with the king, then I take the protection off this rook, and then he'll come down and take that with the queen. That's what I'm thinking will happen. But I have other options. If he does that, then I can just come down with the bishop. I go sideways with the queen, so he's running out of time. So that's a little bit what I'm worried about. What he should be worried about is me coming up right here, because that would be checkmate. I don't see no way out after that. Yeah, he's dead if I do that. Make one, baby. How can you block it? Maybe move here ahead of time, or move your queen ahead of time. Somewhere, well, that was not there, but. Okay, if I go here, check, and then he only has. Let's just make him sweat. Keith sweat. Is it worth it to do that? If I go here, he takes that. What do you want, kitty cat? Hey, babe. Just so you know, streaming is in progress, but the camera's not on. Just playing chess. Yeah, the decisions now are getting crazier. 17 seconds. Am I confused by that? Maybe a little bit. game's probably like, finish him. Finish him now. Now you know you're dead. Your queen is dead. I can make moves real quick now. You're right, yeah. You should give up. I probably should have beat you cleaner, but I didn't. I want to see the game review. They're like, nope, you saw the first game review. You ain't seeing this one. Oh my gosh. All right, here's the analysis turned on. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. This is all the analysis you're going to get. It's this bar right here. The game saying I'm a little bit up, plus half a point, just from positioning alone, right? Okay, kind of weak in my position. They thought there was something better I could do, probably. Oh, we're even Steven now. The game's like, oh, you're even now. I'm just a little bit up. And again, I think it's because of the positioning, because on points, material-wise, we're tied. And that's what I don't like. Look, you just moved your queen was already right there. They moved it, saw the threat, got the queen out of the way, but now you're losing time. I'm gonna take that, weaken your pawn structure. Threat, protection, escape, threat, escape, threat, threaten to do that. And they do it. And I block. See how I blocked it? Because he's like about to attack my queen. I can't have that. I'm not just gonna run my queen out of the way. I'm gonna bring this down to protect it. Block. Coward. Look at that. Well, the game was like, what? Oh, what? Why did you? Yeah, that's when I was like, oh, I just gave my bishop away for no reason. Now the game's like, what? You didn't see that? Okay, white has the advantage again. Move to protect. Queen. I'm still advantaged. That's not gonna help that much. Yeah, the game's probably like, why didn't you take it? You had it right there. Take. But I'm thinking, I want to bring that down. So put more pressure on that square in case he comes down. I can slide that right up in there. The game feels this is an advantage for black. How? Now the game thinks I am extremely winning. Mate in 6. They're like, you got it. Forced mate. Mate in 5. Mate in 4. I missed it. The game knows how to put them away. I'm not even sure how I can do that, but it's all good because they know at this point there's no way you're coming back. You got no power pieces. I got 2 power pieces. You've got 4 pawns, but I've also got 4 pawns. You bring that down. I'm taking it. There's only, you can count the moves they can do, right? They do that. I'm taking this pawn. Pawn's dead. They move the king anywhere. I'm taking this pawn. Pawn's dead. They bring this down 1. I'm taking this pawn. Pawn's dead. They bring this pawn down. I'm gonna take the pawn. That pawn's dead. Now any of the same moves, bring that down. Now I'm gonna bring that up again. It's even worse for you. And then with this piece, I could basically cut the king off from. I could fence him in. It's just no way. With just these 2 pieces alone, I could checkmate this king. And I got way more pieces to play with. There's just no way. Let's start marching this guy up. Wow, what a game. What a game. Isn't that right, Miss Queen? Miss Queen of Wakanda. All right, now for the game I'm actually here to play. Now for the game I'm actually here to get down with. And speaking of, let us away with the night. Bring forth the man. All right, how do I angle this? I've got to angle this better. Play for 3 hours. Max Payne 3. It is Providence. Maybe a smoke cover. There's this program called shows, and it was on In and Out Burgers. Just kidding, I'll have that info too. This program called shows. First off, okay, there we go. Right? No? We in there? Okay, we in there. I wonder if is there any multiplayer? Is this game still alive? I gotta imagine that it isn't. I just want to see the servers. I don't want to jump into anything. Okay, okay, okay. It's kind of funny when you're not doing it in slow motion. Where the enemies at? No, no, no. Oh, okay. You had me coming down them stairs. Can I at least get a good look? Sawed off. Okay. At least I threw some bullets in his general direction. In the dick. Oh, he shot me in the ass, actually. How did he get in behind me? It's all because of me, too. I'm the only one. I'm 0-6 at this point. Where the hell they at? That's what I'm saying. I can't even get a good look. Okay, that's a good look. That's a very good look. Okay, this game is broken. I don't understand how I didn't get at least a lucky headshot there. I'm out. At this point, I'm hurting the team more than I'm helping it. Okay, but that was interesting. The game's not dead. But you can't just look at the matches. You gotta join as soon as you pick something. Dang, she got fine. Dang, she kind of fine. That's scary. Ma'am, you have mismatched shoes? And sir, your face is gone. His head, I want him to have one. Damn, she fine as hell. Whoa, wait a minute. That looks a little more realistic that it'd be tied up. Oh, they're locked. That's why they don't look no different. Okay. Like, they don't look different. Sass brunette disco. Wow. Wow. I could be here all day. Let me get out of here. I'm not even gonna play. But that is interesting. The game's not dead. Alright, let's play it for real. Oh yeah, where's my smartwatch? Oh, it's right there.
Get down behind the desk now, both of you. I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew.
Crazy shit. Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
I think he has a drinking problem, yeah. I don't want to jump to conclusions. Oh, vape pen. The Benjamin.
Get up, bro.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Wait a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you in interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us. So let's go, come on.
When are you ever in the mood, Max?
Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good. Don't you? Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem
Tudo
pontual,
bem.
não? Ah,
You fucking pair of clowns! I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to
Yeah,
save...
that's offensive.
I know. I just wish I knew what
Who
was
the
happening.
fuck you calling a clown?
Who has it in for our family?
I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town.
I hate you,
A
bro.
lot. This is hell for me.
I hate you.
As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Franco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing for sure. Now this is different. This is the Emperor.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost
No.
guarantee it. If you do as I ask.
Because he's in on it. How you gonna guarantee anything in this situation, bro?
Strong, brother.
I can guarantee it.
I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker,
Senhor?
let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Sr. Branco. May I say, he would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you would be best served with some professionals from us. I bet.
So many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country.
That's true. You haven't done nothing.
And then I talk to her and we see money. Now
That's
my wife,
That's all there is to see.
I'm not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Nor your mind.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I?
I don't think you are.
I try to be. Or maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Yeah, that's exactly what you
Com
are.
licença. Tem uma ligação pro senhor, um policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another band cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess. O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, tem um problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
Worst job ever.
There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. Like that was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. Hold on, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
Oh, shoot. Got plenty of bullets, at least. Ran out of bullets. Okay, hold on. Fresh start.
The desk. Now, both of you. Need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, am I annoying you?
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'm searching for clues, and I'm gonna pick up some guns. A shotgun. Oh, we got a rifle. Uh-huh. Hold on now. Are we going waiting? He's got to wait a bit longer. Let me get a pistol. It's kind of important that I have guns, right? You want me to be armed, don't you?
Come over here.
Okay, I'm coming. Just let me get my guns.
This code should get us into the portal. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ah! Oh shit!
If you're just gonna stand up like that.
We gotta go.
You're gonna stand up, I'm just gonna shoot you. Hold on one sec, let me minimize this. Minimize my streaming program, I don't need it previewing. Alright, back to the game.
It's through here.
Hey, Max, come to me.
Yeah, I'm coming.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
You just stay in the back. He don't even need to come into this room right now.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge, right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most.
Right.
I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just
no,
looking
they're
for another payday? Or
they're murderers. I'm not a murderer.
Run deeper.
Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali. Demorou. Silêncio! O próximo que falar leva bala!
How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's more.
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Good to go.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
The kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Hold on, let me ammo up. You want me to be a killing machine, I gotta get the ammo, okay? Now I'm ready. Now I can kill like 100 people. Alright. Where we going? This way? Up here? Kid, where the hell are you?
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
We're gonna go sweep. But you better make sure I got that broomstick.
The security system is back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates.
Right.
But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk?
Who's the
Bronco's
dame?
office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
Yeah, fucking asshole. Don't destroy the place. I'm
There it
saving
went.
your life.
He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to
That's
make
what
it
you
to
got
the
to say to
lobby
me?
complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
Max, we gotta quit. Don't work for this man no more.
Sunday at the office. No one else would need these. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Where are we going, Max? Is this... No!
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
She died with her headset on in her chair. She did not get under the desk or anything. Give me my slow-mo. There's one more though. Okay. I just didn't pick a good spot to camp down. Somehow their bullets can go through walls, but mine can't. Get up, Max. Get up. Do I have a grenade, maybe? Up, 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 up. Run, 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 run. There. I think this will be safe. There must be something I'm missing here.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Elevator, huh?
I didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cave.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Oh my God. Brother did it. Who else will be in here?
God damn it.
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues.
Or no, I think my partner did it. There's gotta be security footage.
I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Distraction.
Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
Figures.
only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Worst job ever.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Yeah, no one's gonna pay you. I can see maybe wanting to rescue the woman. But nah, that's the police's problem. That's not my problem.
It'd be a victory for gross incompetence.
They got police.
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. No one would be rebooting his system. Poor bastard.
You still want to shoot me in this situation? Do you really care? I thought I was dead right there.
Fabricat's Bronco was falling apart quite literally.
Quite.
He had bullets in his gun. He should have shot himself and ended the pain. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte se quiser sair dessa espelunca ainda!
I hit the dive button. Oh, I guess I can't dive because I'm like half dead or whatever.
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea. If the heat didn't kill me, the fumes would.
Where the hell are we going?
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Okay, if this is the way to hide a loading screen, this is how you do it. Not like God of War shimmy through a tight spot on a wall 50 times over and over again. Make it part of the story. Okay, he has to move slowly across his beam. Max, if you aren't dead by now, how many of these falls are you gonna take? And just get up. That kind of hurt. Stumble away.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Get some answers, bro.
Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
We came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
And it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
That's gotta be a chapter right there. Were we on chapter 6 now?
I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now.
Get out, Max. You don't owe
I
these people
decided that I
nothing.
was gonna die sober, not drunk.
Good.
Only
Good.
then I would see who shot me.
Finally, Max. Finally.
It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the
Okay.
only hope I had. I knew I
Midlife
wasn't
crisis.
thinking straight. I've been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Man, I got vapes for days.
Hello.
Max?
Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
Yeah, he was. Sure he was.
Stan, listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crusher Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you
Fuck
talking
you.
about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now, I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova
I
Esperanza.
saved your life twice. I hope I get to
You know
kill
this,
this
Max?
fool.
One of the Crutcher Prado told me that before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
They in on it, bro. I say this over and over again. Especially that prick of a brother. He's the one who orchestrated this. For the money, the money.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of South Hollow firsthand. The
What
bit
side?
people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and appliances below, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and
Nice.
do a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature. I had no idea where the hell I was going to go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
And staying on it even beyond the point where it makes any sense. But I got a feeling if I did leave,
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I found myself a tour guide.
he's in on it, that kid. All right. That's going to be it for today then. Yep, I don't know what chapter we're on. Oh, I forgot to pick up that golden gun from the previous level when I was fighting that guy with the big gun. Oh well. It'd be like that sometimes. All right, I'm going to clean up my room. Laters.